Hey guys, welcome to yet another video. I hope you've been well and are doing okay. Came back from my trip, a bit exhausted, but like I promised, I have to keep the content going and be consistent. Hope you're liking it and you're enjoying what you're producing. But before I start guys, I just want to remind you to subscribe, to like, to share. We're nearly at 20,000, just 700 to go. I also would like your feedback. What do you enjoy? What do you want to see? Because you're the guys who are consuming the content, so please let me know below so that I can create what you guys like and enjoy. Today I have a very special video guys, something that I want to try out. I've just done it once. This is my second time. And it's something to do with homemade air fresheners. I just want to show you how to make homemade air fresheners. I really hate smells in the house, and I like the house smelling fresh, my bed sheets and everything around my home. So today I'm going to show you how to make homemade air fresheners with organic ingredients, things that we consume, with fruits, with vegetable, and with some essential oils. As you can see, I have my ingredients here, so I'll show you how to make them. So instead of using, like, you know, store-bought candles or store-bought air fresheners which have a lot of chemicals, sometimes you don't know what is in them. They are so strong. Two, they are so expensive, and of late I've noticed that they don't last as long. So when you spray, they don't last as long. That means, like for me, I end up buying bottles and bottles by the end of the month. So I found a way of making something that is affordable. Number two, I know what I put inside, and number three, it's something organic and doesn't harm you. For example, people who have migraines or people who have allergies, at least you're putting something organic. And also I'm able to tailor make the scent to what I like. So I pick the essential oils I like and then I mix them together to create new scents that I enjoy. And it's also a fun thing to do because I experiment with different things. Some work out, some don't. So whatever I'm going to try today, I've done it and it has worked out. And so I'll just give you a few things that you can do in the house that can help keep your house smelling fresh. Number one, we have carpets at home and we don't wash our carpets all the time. So there's something that I do before we use the Hoover at home. Is like we usually take baking soda. Just buy plain baking soda from the supermarket. You pour it on the carpet, you let it stay for like 20-30 minutes, and then you hoover the place. It absorbs all the smell, you know, and all the dust. So that's one thing. Another thing which you can do is, if you have a humidifier like this one, instead of, let's say guests are coming, instead of lighting a candle, what you could do, you could use the humidifier. This is one that I bought from Healthy You. It was like, I think 10 to 15,000. So what you do, you just use water, this plain water. Like this is bottled water from the dispenser. It really has a map to show you how far you can go. And then you take the essential oil. I have a variety here. So let's say it's at night and I want to go to bed, like someone like me who has insomnia, and I want to soothe myself and relax. So I'll take lavender and then I'll put drops inside. Let's say I might put 10, so you're not very patient. And then I'll just cover it. And so when you buy it, it's a one-off, you don't need to buy again. And then I'll put it on. And within no time, the mist is coming out. And so after a while, the room is smelling of lavender, helps you relax. It's also a good smell instead of putting air fresheners. Sometimes you find that when the house helps clean the room or clean whatever space you are in, they use dirty dusters or mops, so that smell tends to linger into the room. So instead of spraying, you can do this, and that makes the room smell nicely, and also the essential oil will benefit you in one way or another. Like lavender helps you with sleep, to relax. Cedar wood also the same. For example, in case your nose is blocked and you have a stuffy chest, you can put eucalyptus, and that helps unblock the nose. So as much as it helps the room smell nice, it has a benefit. So that's another way you can make your space smelling nice and fresh. A third thing that you can do is, for example, the fridge, sometimes it smells nasty. Maybe it smells of meat or vegetable, and you keep cleaning the fridge but the smell doesn't go away. So what you could do, you could take some cotton pads. I don't have cotton pads, but you can use this one that I use to clean my face. Take, let's say, lemongrass, essential oil, and just put drops in them on the pads themselves. Place them in an open bowl and then put them in the fridge in whatever space. If it's the fridge, the microwave, then that way you get that fresh smell, because those are the things that bother me. You know, when you clean the microwave, you open and it's smelling and stinking of food. So what we usually do is we wash the microwave, leave it open to get fresh air, and then you place this inside, and then you get rid of that funny smell. Next, I'm going to show you something that you make on the cooker. So I use a sufuria, plain water. Here I have some oranges and lemon. So I'll put them inside. Some herbs, whatever you fancy. And the thing is, you experiment with whatever you like until you get that scent that you like. So feel free to use whatever herbs are around you and see how it works out. So here I have some basil, some mint, and I also have some parsley. So just put that inside. And then I have some cinnamon sticks. I don't have cardamom, but you can still put that inside. So I got some cinnamon sticks. And then just plain distilled water. Just put the water all the way up. And so then again, you pick the essential oil you like and put drops inside. Let it boil and simmer on the stove so that the ingredients can come together. And it's boiling. When it's boiling, you can already smell the house being filled with the smell. So you mix. So I've mixed bergamot with let me do rosemary. You can find essential oils at Healthy You. They have a variety, so pick whatever works with your budget. I don't know why sometimes they have a big difference in price. Some are 4,000, some are 1,500. No idea. If you know, let me know. And then lastly, I'll add some lemongrass because I like that citrusy smell. And because I've put oranges and lemon, this would help. If I had some real lemongrass herb, that would be nice. I also like vanilla, but I wasn't able to get vanilla essential oil. It's really nice. Or vanilla pods, they're out of stock at Zucchini. If anyone knows where to get vanilla pods, can you let me know? I struggle to find them. So what you do, you'll just take it and put it on the stove. So you just mix it up. And then cover it and let it simmer for a while. And then the smell will start coming out. When it's done boiling for a while, like maybe say 30 minutes, we let it cool down. I'll sieve it using a funnel and I'll put it in one of these containers. I'll add a few drops of essential oil and it will be ready to go. So next I'm going to show you how to make air freshener for like your bed sheets. If you change your bed sheets, like say once a week or every 3 days, it's good when they change for you to just spray a bit of air freshener so that you come to bed, it smells nice, and someone knows you change the bed sheets. So I got these bottles from Miniso. So you can find bottles from wherever. I got this one also from, I think, Cookmat. So you put some water. I'll use a funnel. So that's distilled water. Some measuring cups. You can take like 1 cup. Put it inside. Use a funnel to make your life easier. Here is just plain baking soda. So then you take essential oils, pick what you like. This time around I'll use orange. So you can put 15 drops of each. Mix in the baking soda. I'll use orange and lemongrass to give that citrusy smell. Also lavender is interesting to spray on your bed sheet. Just have to be patient with the drops. Then you mix that well. It will have some lumps, but don't worry when you pour inside. Mix up with the water. You can also, instead of use water, use oil, which lasts longer. I don't know if it's going down. It's not. So instead of using the funnel, I'll just hope it doesn't pour. I'll just use a spoon. You can try to be a bit more patient. I'm not. Yeah, the small spoon is working. Try not to waste. I am wasting. You can also decide to mix the baking powder with the water, then pour in whatever you fancy, as long as all of the ingredients come together. Put them in, and then close the bottle. tight and then shake. And your air freshener is ready. You can use it to spray your bed sheets, your pillow when you change, for that amazing smell. So this is ready. You can spray on the bed sheet. It lasts a while, maybe a week or two. And like me, for me it's just one day because of the many beds we have to spray. So that's one. Very easy and simple. Only 3 ingredients: baking soda, essential oil, and distilled water. In the meantime, the one that was boiling has boiled. So what we do is switch it off and let it cool down. Once it's cooled down, I sieve all the lemon and I sieve all the herbs, and then I'll put in some more essential oils and put it in a container ready to be sprayed in the house. Next, I'm going to show you how to make a homemade diffuser. So we have this diffuser bottle over here. I bought it from Miniso. I used it, I cleaned it up so it's clean. You will need reeds. They're found at Miniso also. You can also use bamboo sticks, whatever. Just make sure that they're porous enough for the diffuser to evaporate into the space. You'll need some oil. Try not to use oils with very strong smells. You can use sunflower oil. I've said to use almond oil. And you need a bit of alcohol. So I just use basic amount of vodka. The alcohol should be 90 to 95% of alcohol. I'll take 3/4 cup of the almond oil, which is our carrier. You can do also water, but the oil helps it to stay longer. So I take the oil and pour it inside. It's not too much. I will use 2 or 3 tablespoons of the alcohol. 3. And the smell of vodka is strong. And then I will use 1/4 cup of essential oil. So if I've used 3/4 cup of oil, I use 1/4 cup of essential oils. So I'll put some orange. So I'll mix them up until I'm able to fill this 1/4 cup. I mix it with some lemongrass, orange lemongrass. I'll add some eucalyptus, so 3 are enough for me. But feel free to experiment with as much variety of essential oils as you can. So that's 1/4 cup of the essential oils. You cover it up. So you'll take the blue thing and then you'll put in the reeds, and your diffuser is ready to go. So that will last you like maybe 1 or 2 weeks. And then I'll show you the last one and we'll be done. So I'm going to just take the water, then I put it into the container through the funnel. So guys, it's ready and you can use it in the house. You can use it to spray your sofas and just to make your house smell clean and fresh. So guys, that's how you bake homemade air fresheners. Easily available ingredients, cheap, affordable. I think the only thing that's a bit expensive is essential oils, but you don't use too much of them. And something like this diffuser can be used also as a decorator. And the thing is, you actually know what is being put in your air freshener, and it's organic, it's healthy, and it will not affect you. I'll want to know what you guys use at home. Do you use the normal air fresheners? Do you guys also make your own? Let me know any recipes that you have that I can share, and I will try them and share with my audience also. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I can't wait to learn from you guys also. See you next time.